of Africa is experiencing the worst drought now that it has seen in nearly 60 years. We are seeing livestock dying by the thousands. We are seeing young children who are severely malnourished, who are dying. We are seeing people who are fleeing from their homes, trying to find food, water, and security.
The number of the livestock that people have lost is way beyond imagination. Up to 70% of the livestock in this area are dead, and this is the only livelihood of the people in this area.
World Vision's response is basically twofold. We're meeting the immediate needs of those impacted by this historic drought all across the region. We're also addressing the massive exodus of hundreds of Somalis from their homeland.
So this is really, I guess, the belly of the beast in terms of human suffering and intensification of human need.
In Dadaab, the world's largest refugee camp, World Vision is providing thousands of tents and emergency kits.
Here we are now distributing 5,000 kits. You'll see the spoons and the cups and the soup label. You'll see also blankets, soap. In fact, sanitation is critical. It's in beating famine and the effects of malnutrition.
We're preparing to drill water wells.
So this is the site. World Vision again confirmed through another survey that this site will provide enough water for the community.
Further west in Kenya, where the impact of the drought is worsening, we're not only distributing food and trucking in water, but
providing nutrition supplements to children, lactating mothers and pregnant mothers, general food distribution, water sanitation and hygiene, repairing water facilities and so forth.
Up north on the Somali border with Ethiopia, where more than 100,000 Somalis are seeking refuge, World Vision is partnering with local organizations to provide medical assistance.
We're not a flash-in-the-pan emergency responder who's going to come in, throw some NFIs out, maybe do a mobile health clinic, and then leave. No, we enter in a partnership with the communities.
But in northern Somalia, our World Vision staff see the problems growing worse.
We talk to mothers and children who have walked for over 20 days. Some of them have been waylaid by militia. Some of them have had to lose children along the way because of hunger.
We are seeing an increased number of what's called IDPs, or internally displaced persons, who are fleeing to the north, trying to get away from the violence in south central Somalia, and also trying to find food and water where they can get it.
The camps are filling up in most of the urban areas. The vegetation is getting drier by the day. Animals are losing body mass, and there is a lot of need every time we go in there.
I have personally talked to countless Somalis throughout this region, hearing stories.
There's drought in that place, so the reason that I came here is drought.
I was told there is a World Vision distribution center here that helps feed malnourished children. And today, World Vision has given my daughter these plumpy nut sachets that are full of nutrients and calories to give her vitamin and strength.
This paste is highly nutritious, and it is the best way of solving the malnutrition problem amongst children, particularly the ones who have already lost appetite for eating.
Nutrition teams are not only handing out Plumpy Nut, but they're giving out deworming medications, vitamins, antibiotics.
And it's a place where IDPs who have come in after maybe 5, sometimes 25 days on the road, they come in, they are diagnosed to see if they have any illnesses, and if they have any illnesses, some drugs are administered to them.
World Vision has a holistic approach, meeting immediate needs.
We know that getting food, health care, getting clean water to them will save their lives.
While also educating people in the Horn of Africa how to better prepare for drought over the long term.
Right now there is a drought in Turkana district, Turkana County, but Morolam Irrigation Project is able to produce its own food.
World Vision's irrigation project in Kenya has created basically an oasis in the desert.
Speaking to farmers here, they tell me that they are harvesting, they have money in their pockets, their kids are at school, and they have some surplus that they can either decide to store or sell as they please.
Success stories in the Horn of Africa are possible, but World Vision can't do it alone. We need people all across the world to join with us. There are lives to be saved. There are children to help. There is hope if we work together.